is Artavia, and I am a victim of rape and molestation. After watching Descent, it was one of those movies that I went into reading and seeing a couple of videos that people did about it, and I was just solely curious of what it was about. It took me a while to actually find it, and I went into it thinking I'm going to watch this movie because I enjoy um, the actors and actresses in the movie. And oftentimes I have thought about throughout the years what it would be like if I could exact my revenge, if I could do whatever I wanted to do with no consequence, no emotions to the persons who hurt me. And I never thought in a million years that I would see that on film. Through time, you've always heard, people maybe killing someone who hurt them, who molested them or raped them, or someone killing someone that has done it to someone that they love, but you've never seen or heard of an in-depth look of what the victim goes through. A lot of people just sweep it under the rug. A lot of people don't say anything. A lot of people just internalize it, and later on in life, that it it affects them. And like the character in the movie, it was like she suffered so much inside, and people don't really understand that. People are afraid to say that they've been raped or that they've been molested, or both. People are afraid of what people will think because people say it's your fault. People say that it must be something that you did. And I've always thought of what I would do. I've always thought of what could I do. And I've imagined horrible things. But it's like a release in my spirit and in my soul came. And a lot of people wouldn't understand that because they've been blessed not to go through it. They've been blessed not to have to deal with that for years or at all. And I say they're blessed. Even though if you look at the statistics, so many people have been through it, but they suffer in silence and they won't say anything. But it affected me and it gave me a release to see, and I don't know how I should feel about seeing someone hurt like that. It makes me cringe at the thought that I even had an ounce of enjoyment from the final scene. But I felt everything that I was supposed to feel that I didn't know that I was allowed to feel in that last scene. I didn't know that I was allowed to enjoy something like that and not be a bad person. But I went through everything that I was supposed to feel watching that. I felt it because I've lived it and I've survived it. I felt the last tear because it is revenge worth it? They always tell you through the years to just get over it, get over it, get over it, get over it. But it's not something to just be gotten over. Because that dark place that they take you to, you can get stuck in, and you can get completely swallowed by it. And I thank you for having the courage to tell the story that I and so many other victims, survivors, never thought we would ever see, never thought we would ever hear, never thought anybody even understood that it was real. Having the courage to bring that to us, to show us that, to help us live that without doing it is amazing. And I say thank you. My name is Artavia, and I'm a survivor of rape.